a second. What's up, man? Yeah. Oh, they did. They finally got there. Well, you might want to enjoy that. Yeah, I got it going right now. Yeah, it is. I'm not like crazy about starting it anyway, so I can get on whenever. Yeah. That's fine. What about your maintenance guys? Did they ever come yet? Those maintenance guys ever come in yet? Beautiful. So you're just waiting for them to come in at 3 and then you're set? Oh, they already came. Oh, so everything's good. You just got to set it up. Yeah, I'll send it to part 2, I guess. Beautiful. Yeah, no, part 1 was just like 7 hours and 40 minutes. I'm not even like done with Act 1 yet, dude. I still got plenty of shit. Dude, it's so huge, it's ridiculous. It won Game of the Award, yeah. It won like every award, I'm pretty sure. Or like, they won Game of the Year at every award show. That's what it was. Yeah, it was Baldur's Gate, yeah.
There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pity.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. It's so big. I was playing with someone who beat it for their first time, and then when they ran it through with me, they're like, I missed so much shit. I'm like, yeah. I think my main character has like 75 hours of playtime, and he like barely touched any of the other stuff. Yeah. Alright.
Don't go bother with my pigeon. He's mine.
Alright. Alright. Talk to you in a bit, man.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to you? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your elithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a jog, why don't you? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No telling what they'll do to him. Bring him back with his all tuckered out. He's the king. Pigeons all yours.
I'm quite safe. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my niece will live on for eons. intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
No one's stopped me yet.
There you are. Glad you're all right. What happened in there? Really? Who? Ugh. So now the rat is sending out cockroaches. Joy. Glad you're in one piece, but I doubt this little favor will come without a price. Let's get rid of this tadpole. Cambion might lose interest when we're a little less, well, interesting. There are enough absolutists in this place to fill a reserve trench. One of them must have something interesting to say, right? Let's find out.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Wish I got a turn spare.
Don't be shy.
Lucky. My faith will guide me.
You're gonna be a hunter, so show it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
But I want to hear him squeal!
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, Mum. I'll open the cage for you.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
I won't give in.
Open up. Stay focused.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Good idea, Karlak.
Talk to me.
Can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Can't give up.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Over there.
What should I do? On my way.
Another fight. Let's go.
Swift and lethal.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry. Duh, you're boring.
Just out of view.
Got it.
Nothing will stand in my way. These boots have seen everything.
Hop, hop!
Be the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light the powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Waits. On the move.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
Me once. And now you're dead.
Nothing by it.
To save the former.
Time to strike.
Still on my feet.
What's next?
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
I've got a long road ahead. What do we have here?
Hey, good looking. The village to the east. Your scouting pal.
No time for mercy.
You took a life, now yours will be taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
The mission has to go first.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Rest in peace.
No one back home will ever believe this. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. All right. What now? I'll feel that one later.
on, let's go.
Sugan al Sukok, O Taisho.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to...
Out of sight, out of mind.
Making me sweat.
Indolence breeds madness.
Blood comes easy these days.
Fuck yes.
No time to waste.
Carefully now. All right, time to skulk about.
Poor fucker.
Got to focus.
friends. Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course. Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him. Heating up. Jimmy on the go.
I'm ready. On the move.
have to keep going.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Let's finish this. Onward.
Don't waste a step.
Let's go.
Let's end this. Taste my fury.
At the ready.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
What's the plan? Strike hard, strike fast.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She looks to the closed door, drooling.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them. You did it! You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
No! Please! Don't hurt me! You are? I need to get out of here. The Grove! To the east! They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please! Get me out of here!
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroakin would reward us if we found it. It should be here, somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived... Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah. And I can see by that mark on your hand that you're part of her mob. Bollocks to your absolute, and bollocks to you and all. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there. Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Let's see what you What's that? Bet I can crack that open.
And this environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lizelle of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlak, and you will achieve the same.
This'll be fun.
Looking ahead. I wonder what's past this.
That might be worth a look.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Get back!
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Bet you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
have to, thanks.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Well, well.
Should have worn better boots.
Attention.
With every breath, a purpose.
this is my happy place. I am fury. I am death.
Dust on my tongue! I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator! Twit! Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard. A container onto which brief mental impressions are projected and stored for years at a time.
Far longer than I realized. Then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro? Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. Enterprising of you. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I am the only one who knows its location. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Another step forward.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
That won't work.
Say bye-bye.
That should more than suffice. Vigilant. There are traps here.
Ready for another round? Moving.
Need to act fast. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Again! No time to waste.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Couple turns should do it. Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back in a while. These things have stayed interesting.
Someone, or something, has been digging here.
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have formed quite some height.
Can't give up now.
oceans. O blessed Boal! Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest, promises. Your god wants proof, wants blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer's slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
That sickle blade, it's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Well, priest, Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood. Yes, God, more.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Ah, bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you? That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
You feel a swell of power again as the creatures redouble their prayers.
Better. You and half bad. I think I'll keep you. Go then, chosen. Tell the surface wall Boal is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
No, never mind. No time to rest. Softer than a whisper. Survival is all that matters. Just out of view. Sometimes the only way out is through. Time for some bloody work. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't want to draw any attention. Bring it quiet. Move with care. You've made a grave mistake. All right, time to skulk about. Fall by my hand. Can't risk being in open view. Time to press ahead. On my way.
Try something else.
What a charmer. The hammer's gonna fall.
Can't afford to let up.
So much for peace.
I will not know failure.
Need to learn the hard way.
Can't give up. Not now. On I go.
Not much of a god after all. Whatever power he had, died with those creatures.